This is going to be open, so anybody that wants to get up and talk and share. Really, this is a celebration, to be honest with you. We're celebrating this beautiful woman's life. We're remembering her and we're honoring her. Every one of us have been touched by her in one way or another. And so these are tears of joy. I want, to share a couple poems that I found that Rumi wrote, and I felt like they were so beautiful. So I wish I could have found them in Farsi, because I'm sure they're so much more beautiful, but I couldn't read them. So the first one is, and these really made me think about Grandma for me. He says, "Don't grieve. Everything you lose comes round in another form. The child weaned from mother's milk now drinks wine and honey mixed. God's love flows from unmarked box to unmarked box." And in his teachings, he teaches how to celebrate pain, because actually, Ahmed, I don't know where you are right now. Where are you? Behind you. I had some major heartbreak not too long ago, and I remember him telling me, it's in that you find joy. And it wasn't until now that I get that, because to have that much pain, you must have loved so much. So today I really want us to all celebrate who she is and celebrate that we had that opportunity to have that love. For me, I've never been loved by another human being the way my grandmother loved me. So she has this infinite ability to love, because my mom feels the same way. And then the other one really made me think of her is, "On the day I die, don't weep. Don't say she's gone. Death has nothing to do with going away. The moon sets and the sun sets, but they're not gone. Death is coming together. The human seed goes down into the ground like a bucket and come up with some unimaginable beauty. Your mouth closes here and immediately opens with a shout of joy there. We merge with unimaginable beauty. Light meets light." And I feel my grandma with me, and she's here with us. And I know that she is so honored that you are all here, because she loved you all so deeply. I'm just going to ask my mom if she wants to come up and just make sure I didn't forget anything. Thank you.
See, I just had this thought all over when I was sleeping, when I'm waking up, to what I want to say. But then, I can't memorize everything. It's just, so I have to look at my notes. I want to thank you for everybody here. I love every single person here loved her. Otherwise, we would have been here. This I know. So what a blessing that somebody has so much love. It's just lucky. I'd like to thank you, Minu Fish. That is stand by her so many years. You had her. All the doctor, all the surgery. When I was working here, I couldn't even be there. She did everything for her. This woman did so much for her. Thank you. Thank you for years. I'd like to thank you, Ahmad, to be with her for 2.5 years, 5 days minimum, sometimes 7 days. It's just, he's done so much for her, which I couldn't do it without her. So much, it's just being there all the time. Not she gave her, he gave everybody on that nursing home, hope, laugh and love. Thank you. I'd like to thank you, Dr. Adani Saremi, that help us direction, the direction he gives us for the last 2 weeks of her life. She be completely comfortable, doesn't feel any pain, and constantly we were just in touch with him what to do and make her comfortable. Thank you for Brooklyn and him being there and they're working very hard. He works at night, working the whole day, but still they were coming, especially last 2 weeks. I can't say enough thank you to Lisa. Where are you? She been for her all the time. She was breathing with her all the time. Last 2 weeks, she was there every day, every evening. There was a shift. I was there during the day. She was covering during evening, and Ahmad was there the whole night. So the day she died, I left, and then Lisa was there. I think Adonis came with Lisa and me at that evening, and then he left around 9:30, and then Ahmad was there, and the last moment of her breath, he was there. But she went to peace so easily, which makes me feel like how much God loves that woman. She went to sleep and sleep and sleep. And thanks Adonis for that too. You made it so easy for her. Thank you. I want to thank you, Tiffany and Leela and Eric. Where are everybody? Tiffany, Leela, where's Tiffany? And Eric. These three beautiful grandchildren just drove. They all have work to do, and they just drove around last night late. But they want to be here because they love you. Last 2 weeks has been with us 24 hours, I told you, and anyway, we had a shift. But it was time for her to go.